Now that we've created a couple different integrations, we're able to go to our dashboard and see all of this metadata in action. The first thing you'll see on the dashboard is a Solcoro score, or an overall health score, for the integrated environments that you currently have selected. You can toggle between integrations by selecting the drop-down in the top right. As you can see, here are both of the integrations that we set up in the previous video section. So in this specific integration, the environment that I'm connected to has an overall Solcoro score of 86. The score of 86 is out of a total of 100 possible points and is an amalgamation of the 4 subscores: configuration, security, usage, and backup. Within each of these subscores, if we click on View Issues, you'll notice that we have many different reports associated with each subscore. For configuration score, we have a score of 80. That score of 80 is an amalgamation of all of the different scores associated with each of these individual reports. You can see that for each individual report, there is a score, there is a count of the associated configurations related to that report, and there is also a status indicator. Each column can be sorted ascending or descending, so you can help visually prioritize the first issues that you may want to tackle within the integrated environment. The status column indicates Solcoro's recommended first actions within the integrated environment. You are able to click into each report, where you'll find additional information about what the report is, why this report matters, and specific configuration-related information about these items within your Jira environment. You'll notice that in the left-hand navigation, you are able to click through each different subscore: configuration, security, usage, and backup. If you navigate to the All Scores page, this is your one-stop shop to be able to navigate through all of the different reports that we currently have available in Solcoro. If we navigate to the Scan Summary page, you'll notice that we provide some additional environment details, such as project count by type and count of different types of configurations. If we navigate back to our dashboard, this is where you will also be able to initialize an additional scan. Make sure you have the correct integrated Jira environment selected from this dropdown, and when you are ready, you can simply select Run Scan, and a new scan will be initiated on the selected environment. Once again, you can click on the Refresh button to check the status of your scan, and once the scan is complete, you'll once again be brought to the dashboard. You'll notice that now that we've run a second scan, we have multiple data points on our Solcoro score history line graph. That is, configuration data in your integrated Jira environment changes over time. Your scores will change, and the score history graph will show visual indicators of how your environment's health has changed over time. On the Scan Summary page, it is also possible to manually switch between each individual scan. By selecting the Scan dropdown in the top left, you'll be presented with a history of different scans that you've run. You can view older or newer scans simply by selecting the one you'd like to view. You're also able to export the entirety of your scan in a couple of different formats. Click on the Export button on the Scan Summary page, and you'll see that you have the option to export as both a JSON or an Excel file. Exporting to JSON can be a great option if you're looking to potentially feed the scan summary data into an LLM. Exporting to Excel is also a great option if you're looking to do some manual review and remediation of issues within a Jira environment. If we navigate to a specific score section, so let's say usage score, you'll also notice that if we click into an individual report itself, you'll have the option of downloading this report, and it will download as a CSV that you will also be able to review.